Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back here on a Friday night. So, last week we did the Whiskey Fueled Racing League. We did a double header. Um, Seen some awesome racing last week, and I don't expect anything different this week. This week we're going to be heading to Road America and the Sliders, and then we're going to do a custom setup at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So we got a double header coming y'all's way tonight, so y'all sit back, relax, and hopefully these guys will put on a great show for you. Appreciate all you guys out there in the stands and on YouTube land for tuning in. We had a lot of views last week from this racing group, so hopefully it'll continue on. I'm gonna try to broadcast every Friday if I can, and we're gonna get started here in just a few minutes. So right now they're underway with qualifying. I think we're going to do Road America first, and got a good group of guys in here. They put on a great show every week. Some of these guys out here, they race in FTR. They do really well there as well, and usually these guys got probably 10, 12, 13 guys every week, and all of them's really good. I mean, there's been a lot of guys that impressed me, just by watching these guys race. And it's kind of a toss-up tonight. We got a little something different this week. We got Road America, and that's a road course, and should be very interesting. I'm anxious to see how these guys get around the track. So we'll be going green here shortly. Like I said, they're under qualifying right now, and here in just a few minutes, we'll get it underway. Should be some awesome racing tonight, though. I'm excited to get started. Not sure how many we'll have in the field tonight. I'm sure 10 at least. Um, one of the guys to look, kind of keep an eye on is two words. I mean, he's been pretty fast just about everywhere we went, and it's kind of hard to pick in here who's going to win. I think tonight Eagles is going to make his debut tonight with the Whiskey Fuel Racing League tonight. So I'm kind of anxious to see how that goes down. He usually runs custom setups, and he's gonna try his hand at some sliders tonight. So that give me a little kick. He may spin out, he may win the race. I don't know. We'll see. Um, should be interesting to watch tonight. So I know he'll be probably really good at Indy in the custom race. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Just kind of seeing how these guys get around the track. So it's Road America's kind of tough. It's a rhythm track. Like any road course. You do some downshifting, upshifting. So it's going to be very interesting to see if any guys cut the grass tonight. So, well, we're going to have fun. Um, Enjoy broadcasting these guys. And hopefully you guys will like the show. Like I said, they put on a great show last week, and I don't expect anything really any different this week. Just not sure how many guys we're going to have this tonight. So uh, just waiting on some invites, and then we'll get started here in just a second. I'm going to kind of see where they at, and we'll go from there. So it looks like right now we got, if I'm looking at it correct, looks like we got 9 guys in the party chat right now. So maybe some guys that ain't gonna qualify, but it's looking like 9 guys right now for first race. Unless we have some guys join here in just a few seconds. We got Cripple Sniper tonight. We got Eagles. We got Hanolu. Eneltown, Smitty 57, Mr. Potato Gun, I Got Two Words, Imminent Theme, and Bleachy Bones tonight. I know I was looking in the chat earlier. I know a guy or two is probably going to miss tonight. Got some things going on, but should be fun though. Should be very interesting. You know, sometimes it's a little better to have a shorter field. You know, it's not always about having a huge field. You know, it's about the racing. So, um, like I said, these guys put on a great show. Like broadcasting these guys. You know, these guys bring a little something different to the table running sliders. Um, it's always fun to watch. So I hope you guys watch and like. Gonna post the link and see if we can get some more viewers here. Looks like they still got qualifying underway, so we'll get started here in just a few. Looks like they might be done with qualifying. Get that confirmation here in just a second. So it looks like I'm gonna follow a stream tonight, just kind of see how many laps we'll have left. So it looks like right now we got 7 in the lobby. I'm getting invites, so we should be going green here in just a second. Now we got 8 in the lobby. So I don't know tonight. It's gonna be a toss-up. I've never seen these guys run a road course, so I don't know. So it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have fun anyways. So just waiting on that confirmation to join. Looks like they're sitting in the lobby right now. So um, we should be going green here and probably in the next minute or so. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like I said, it's going to be a double hitter tonight. First race is going to be Road America, and then we're going to Indy and custom setup. So looks like we got 9 guys tonight. So here we go. I meant to check to see who was starting on the pole, but I didn't check. That's okay. So it looks like right now we had 2 words in the 24 here. We got, I think that's Smitty. Let's see. So we got 24. I got 2 words. We got Smitty in the 0. Looks like he's going to lead us through the first turn there. We got Bleachy Bones in the 42. Got Mr. Potato Gun in the 14 there. We got Eminent Theme in the number 19, Enel Town in the 11. We got Hino, or whatever, however you say it, in the 22. Crippled Sniper in the 52. Got Eagles here. Kind of anxious to see how he gets around this Road America track. Riding the 9 car. Then we back to I got 2 words. So right now we got a big battle right here for second place right here. Got a lot of guys right here stacked up. It's like the 9 car may make the pass on the 24. Oh, a little bit of contact there, but right now we got the 0 kind of riding off on his own right now. He's kind of setting the pace. You know, he's kind of pulled off a little bit. Bleachy Bones, I think he's running this second right now. We'll take that turn pretty wide. Oh, we got a car around. Mr. Potato Gun, he's already around here. Crippled Sniper here, just kind of taking it easy a little bit. Got Eagles all over the back bumper at 42 car here. 42 car going to kind of take it a little wide. That's going to open up the door for the 9 car. So, see if this 9 car can run this 0 down, because I tell you what, that 0 car is on rails right now. He's kind of set the pace. He's probably 3/4 of a straightaway ahead here. He's hitting a really good line. Right now the 9 car, 24, and the 42 right here battling for second place here. You know, it's very hard to broadcast road courses. Just I'm going to try to do the best I can. You know, cars going to get spread way out, so I'm just trying to find out where the action is, and we'll kind of see what's going on from there. It's like we got Mr. Potato Gun already pitting. Oh, Eagles went off track there, like he sitting in there a little bit too hot there and got in the sand pit there. It's going to open up the door. I think that 24 and the 42 was able to get around him there. Looks like the 42 kind of went a little hot right there coming off the corner there. 9 car sending it in hot. It's like he's going to allow the 11 car to get around him. Can this 24 car run down this 0? You know, we've seen this 24 car a lot up front. I mean, he's been, every race I've broadcast, he's been right there in the top 2. Look like he's running this 0 car down a little bit. I'm not even sure what kind of fuel these guys get at Road America. I'm not even sure where they're running. I think it's 2. I think it might be 3 times. Now we got a good little battle right here for third place. 42 going to swing it out wide. 9 car is going to come inside just a little bit, make a little bit of contact. Got Enel Town right here looking at the back bumper of Crippled Sniper there, I believe. Sniper's got some heavy damage on the front end there. Looks like the 24s might be closing up the gap just a little, but I tell you what, that 0 car is kind of setting the pace. I mean, he's been doing really well. 24 is right there, so he's ready to pounce. I mean, he's definitely catching him. Looks like he's going to send it in a little wide there. Got a battle right here between the 42 and the 9. They kind of rubbing a little bit of paint. '19 car, Eminent Theme here. Middletown in the 11. He's hanging right there with Cripple Sniper here. Like Sniper either got a little bit of loose or it was a little bit of lag or something, but that allowed that 11 car to get up to him here. It's like the 42 car was able to get back around the 9. I keep missing what's going on here, guys. Nine car Senate. Meanwhile, really no change up here though. It's like about the same amount of distance here. It don't take but one mistake. So as I'm watching right now, I think we have completed 4 laps out of 12. So I'm pretty sure these guys are going to have to pit. It seems like the 24 kind of got there and then he kind of stalled out. Looks like the 9 car was able to get back around to 42. '42 made a great corner right there. He's sitting 4th place right now. It's like Sniper's kind of pulled off just a little bit from the 11 car. Can this 9 car run the 24 down? I don't see him, so that Zero looks like he's pulling off from the 24 a little bit. Right around with our leader for a minute. Tell you what, he showed up tonight. I mean, he's right here. I've been watching him as well. He's been having some good runs too. He's just been caught up in a few things, but like he's getting around the track really well. It's like the 9 car's kind of separated himself from the 42. Everybody's pretty much separated except, you got 2 guys right here. I think the 14 may be a lap down. I'm not sure though. Got a good little battle right here between the 19 and the 22. I think these guys, I'm not sure. These guys, I don't know, 12 laps. I don't know. I think these guys will have to pit one time, I think. I could be wrong, but I don't know if I see these guys running 12 laps. But we'll wait and see. We're coming to halfway now. Oh, Zero car sent it. Full send there. I don't know if that's going to allow the 24 to catch up any or not. I don't even know. He may have got a little bit of damage from that hit. Zero coming up on some slow traffic right now, lap traffic. See how he gets around the 14. Looks like the 14 is going to move out the way and let him go. It's great racer etiquette right there. Oh, Zero is pitting, so it looks like the pit window, he's going to pit coming halfway. Oh, I don't know if he's going to be able to make it. Let's go back on the 24 here, see where he's at. 9 cars in the pits. There's a 24, so I don't know what the pit window is. I figured it would probably be between 5 and 6. I mean, he pitted really early. I mean, he pitted a lap early, so I don't know. Zero's coming out of pits now. Looks like the 9 car may be out. He is still sitting in the pits. Let's get up here on the 24 right quick. Like we're seeing a lot of guys pit now, so 52's in. 24 is still out on track. So I'm anxious to see when he pits. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to pit right here. I think if he pits now, he should be able to make it. Oh, got up in the grass, cutting a little grass right there. Leader cutting a little grass. That's okay though. He's got a pretty good lead. Zero back out on track. 42 back out on track. I think everybody's pretty much cycled around their pits except the 24. 24 is on pit road now. Kind of keep an eye on this Zero right here. Just kind of see where he's at compared where 24 comes out of the pits. '24 has not got to his stall yet. '24 is in his stall now. Zero is coming down the front stretch. It's going to be very close. Looks like the 24 is coming out now. But the thing is, can the Zero make it the rest of the way? That means he's going to run 7 laps. So we know the 24 can make it. So it's going to be very interesting to see here if the Zero can actually make it the rest of the way. Because remember, he pitted a lap early. He pitted 1 lap earlier than everybody else. '42. Got a little bit loose right there. You know, a very short race. These guys run 25 percenters. They run double headers though. So we get done with this race, we will go to Indy and run custom setups. These are sliders, so We'll see the custom side next. That should be very interesting too. So the Zero's got a pretty good little lead, like a little straightaway lead there. So it don't look like he's saving any fuel or anything. He may be able to make it. I guess we'll find out here in just a few minutes. Right now he's setting a good pace though. That's kind of where he left off. You know, I think he's led every lap, so he's had a dominating performance right now. Then the car going to kind of hang it out wide there a little bit. Got the sand pit just a little bit, but no harm, no foul. He's good. So one way we'll be able to tell is if this 24 just really starts reeling in this Zero car, then you know the Zero car is kind of saving a little bit. But maybe he knows something we don't. You know, he pits a lap early. And if he makes it, that's a great job for him. Because it looked like the pit window was between 5 and 6. Tell you what though, he's done a phenomenal job though. I mean, he's kind of kept his rhythm. You know, we've seen him make a mistake once or twice, but he's been dominating the whole race. So it's hard not to make at least one mistake on a road course. You know, last week we had 2 races, 2 winners. I think the week before that we had 2 races, 2 different winners. So it's kind of a mixed group. You know, we don't see the same guy winning every week. I haven't anyways, but see if I can trying to get a lap count here. Not sure how many laps we got left. Oh, zero. Oh, the Zero went off track, guys. Allowed that 24 to get around him. I didn't say anything that time, so it's not commentator curse. I was actually looking at the stream trying to see how many laps we got left. Oh, okay. So it looks like we have 3 to go. Can the Zero get back around to 24? That is the question. He had a pretty good lead there. They made one little mistake there, and that 24 that was there to pounce. Now, we know the 24 can make it, so I'm anxious to see if the Zero can make it. Oh, 24. 24 gets loose. That's going to allow the Zero to get right back to his bumper here. I'll tell you what, boys, we're going to have a battle right here for the race lead. You know, we got 3 to go, I believe. Double Zero going to give him a little bit of bump there. This should make it very interesting here. 24 got through that corner right there. He got through there pretty good. Can the 24 hold it off? Double Zero going out wide. Looks like he's pushing it hard now. Trying to get back to that 24. Got the 42 here. I think he's running third, I believe. Oh, here we go. Got a pass for the lead, baby. Oh, they're going to bump a little bit. It's like the 24 made a little bit of a mistake there, allowed the 0 back around him. You know, these guys are driving it for all they're worth now. You know, the best thing you can do is right now is just try to hit your marks, stay in a good rhythm, and let the other guy make a mistake, because we've seen that 2 or 3. Look, just like what I said, the 0 overshoots it and goes to the sand pit. 24 gets back to the lead. 0 lost a ton of ground right there. I don't know, guys. I think we got 2 to go. I tell you what, it's been an interesting last 4 laps. I mean, we've seen some lead swaps. 2 guys making mistakes. So 24 was there to pounce. You know, double zeros led a lot of the laps, but kind of got a little bit of aggressive there and allowed the 24 to get around him. He's got a pretty good lead. Like I said, the 0 may be kind of in a fuel save mode a little bit. I mean, because, like I said, he pitted 1 lap earlier than the rest of these guys. I think we're coming to white flag, I believe. I think this is the white flag lap. It's either white flag or 2 to go. It's one of them. 24's opened up a healthy little lead here. Double zero stayed out, so if this is white flag, he could have made it. Even pitting a lap early. So it looks like we got Bleachy running third and Eneltown running fourth. Those guys having some good runs as well. You know, everybody's spread out, so hang on to it, 24. So I got 2 words trying to pick up this victory tonight. You know, he's right there every week. I think if I look correct, I think he's won 4 times this season. Maybe more than that. Couple more turns, and I think this race will be over. I believe this is white flag. Hang on to it there, 24. 2 to go. So I believe, yes, I think we're coming to white flag now. This Eneltown just passed and it was 2 to go. So he is coming to the white flag right now as we speak. Get back on our 0 here. I tell you what, they have really gapped the rest of the field. I mean, they're way ahead. It's like we got cars on pit road that couldn't make it. Final lap, can the 24 hang on? Looks like the 0 is pitting, guys. So that pitting 1 lap earlier, that may cost him a 2nd place here. Not sure where, there's Bleachy here, so he may be able to get back on the pit. He's probably going to take gas only, I'm assuming. like he is entering his pit stall. He is, yeah, I figured he was taking gas only, so he didn't lose a position. So if he couldn't win the race, second place is better than third. So right now we got the 24 setting the pace. I'm going to make that hard right-hand turn here. Looks like he's going to come through the tunnel turn right here. Looks good. Can the 24 hang on and take the victory? If he can make 2 more turns, he's in great shape. Looks like he will hang on. Looks like the 24 will take the victory here at Road America. You know, he was right there in the mix the whole time. You know, the 0 kind of made a mistake or two, and the 24 actually made a mistake or two as well. But I want to make sure that was it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so 24 was able to capitalize and take the victory here for race number 1. Great job. Here comes a 0 here. So you kind of see how much gap the 24 had on the 0. You know, the 0 had to pit to come get gas to be able to make it, and he still came out in second place. So he had a pretty good gap on the third place as well. So looks like the 0 will take your second spot. Looks like Bleachy right now, he's running third. Now, he's a pretty good ways behind too. Yeah, great run, his third place finish. The timer may run out before these guys get back to the flag. See if I can find Eneltown here. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. So, right, Eneltown is running third. Cripple Sniper's running fourth. Bleachy's running fifth. So it looks like I Got Two Words takes the victory. You got Smitty second, Eneltown third, Cripple Sniper fourth, Bleachy Bones fifth, Eminent Theme sixth. However you announce his name. Keno seventh, Mr. Potato Gun eighth, and Eagles rounds out the top 9. So what a great race by these guys. I mean, we've seen some couple different lead changes right there at the last 2 or 3 laps. You know, we've seen the leader make a mistake, next guy pounce, then we've seen the leader make a mistake again. So it kind of swapped back and forth there a couple times, and right there that 24 was able to hang on. So I kind of figured he was probably going to get it. I didn't know if the 0 was going to be able to have enough fuel to get there to the end just because he pitted early. But great job to the 24. Congratulations on the victory. So that's going to complete our race 1. So we're going to take a short commercial break and be right back, and we're going to hit up for race number 2. We're going to go on the custom side this time. We're going to go custom setups at Indy, so stay tuned, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. So right now we're just waiting. I think they're going to get qualifying underway here in just a second, and we're going to head up for race number 2. Seen some great racing a while ago. We seen some guys. We seen some swaps for the lead a couple times. We seen a couple mistakes. Which is kind of common a little bit on road courses. It's hard to make perfect laps every time around, every lap. So it's kind of expected a little bit. But we've seen 2 words come away with the victory right there at Road America. So see if he can go 2 for 2 tonight here. See if he can do something here at Indy. So kind of anxious to see how these guys get around the track. Looks like we got a different guy joining tonight. We got Cork Mob. He's going to be joining us tonight. So right now we got 9 again. So should be getting underway here in just a second. So just got confirmation that qualifying is underway. So we'll be going here in just a minute. Kind of anxious to see what these guys bring to the table here with these with the custom side. Indy, that's a fast track. You got a lot of momentum coming down the straightaways, and you got to make that hard left-hand turn there. These corners are pretty sharp. You pretty much got 4 straightaways on this corner, so on this track. So kind of anxious to see how these guys get around the track on these custom setups. Should be exciting. Like I said, qualifying is underway. And we're going to go green here in just a minute. I think qualifying may be done. Trying to look right quick and see. See if I can get a peek. So right now I can't tell. I can't get into the to the channel, but I don't think I've seen any invites yet. So as soon as we get those and they let us know when to join, we'll get this started. So what we'll do after this race is we'll interview the race one winner, and we'll have the winner of this race as well. You never know; we might have the same guy win both races. So don't know. Just have to see. But kind of looking forward to this race. I mean, I like Indy. It's fast. It gets slick as the tires get worn. You know, the rear end gets a little light. So kind of anxious to see how some of these guys get around the track. You know, we seen Smitty right there have a really good car at Road America. Just couldn't hold on to it there at the very end. You know, so 24 was able to get around him. Still qualifying underway. Appreciate everybody for tuning in out there. We'll be going green here in just a second. You know, usually these races start at 6, but this week we decided to move back to 8 o'clock. So, you know, some guys were having some issues getting there a little bit earlier, so we kind of moved the time back a little bit. And what a great first race. You know, we seen great racing last week as well, and continued this week at Road America. It was a great race. So I don't expect anything different here at Indy. It's a good group of guys. I mean, they put on a great show every week. You know, not really sure how many guys we got in the league, but I know we had 9 racers. You know, 9 guys show up for Road America, and looks like we got. I think there's 9 guys here now as well. Yeah, we got 9 guys right now as well. So right now we're just still waiting on invites, and let's get on our way. Appreciate everybody for being patient. I tell you what though, if anybody's looking to run some sliders, you know, these guys run a mixed bag every week. They run double headers. Usually the first race is sliders, and then the second race is customs. So if anybody's looking to join in, want to run some sliders and customs, you know, together, you know, hit these guys up. Whiskey Fuel Racing League. You know, you can reach out to Bleachy Bones and Town 11. These guys can get you hooked up in here. So if anybody's looking to run on a Friday night, have a little fun, clean group of, you know, with a clean group of guys, hit those guys up. Looks like we get some invites now, so looks like we're going to be underway here in just a second. Once we get the cue to join, we will jump in. Not sure how many laps this is going to be. It's 25%, so I don't know. I don't know how many laps this will be. Maybe 20? Not sure. Guess we'll find out here in a minute. All right, it's time to join. So here we go. Custom setups at Indianapolis. I'll jump right in. Let's see who's on the pole right quick before we jump in. Looks like we got Bleachy on the pole. Eneltown in second. And 2 Words third. All right. Let's jump right in. If we can get there. All right, so we're locked in and loaded, and here we go. So right now we got the 42 out front, 11 on the outside. So got everybody stacked up right here. You know, this is one of them where you just kind of gotta get easy in the corner a little bit. You don't want to run over nobody because it's going to be very easy. And I'll tell you what, it didn't take long for that 24 to get to that bottom side and actually try to make a push for this lead right here. But 42 gets a good run on the outside there. 24 just had to check up just a little bit where he wouldn't get into him. But right now we got the 42 out front. It's like they're getting through there pretty good. I'll tell you what, we got is that the 22 car right there? So we got, let's kind of see what the field. We got Bleachy in the 42, got Eneltown in the 11, I got 2 Words in the 24, we got Heno in the 22 there, we got Cripple Sniper in the 52, Smitty in the 0, Eminent Theme in the 19, we got Mr. Potato Gun in the 14. Cork Mob, we didn't see him earlier. He joined in this race here. So right now our leader, Bleachy Bones, he's kind of separated himself a little bit. He's kind of got a couple car length lead here. It's like the 24 might be fading just a little bit. Can this 22 car run down this 42? Right now, riding around with your third place contender right now, Eneltown. He's trying to run down this second place car here. You know, he's got a whole pack of cars right behind him, single file, so these guys stay single file. They'll run him down pretty quick. '24 holding steady right there in 4th place. You know, we seen him battle for the lead a while ago, and it's kind of faded back just a little. Can this 22 car get up here and challenge this 42? Feel like he's kind of holding his own right now in 2nd place. I'm sorry I don't have a lap count this time, so I have no idea how many laps we got. But I'm sure we'll see a pit stop or 2 probably. Right now we got the 24 all over the bumper of the 11 car here. Got the 52, a Cripple Sniper right behind the 24 ready to pounce as well. It's like the 24 is giving the 11 just a little bit of shove maybe. But I'll tell you what, these 3 guys are hooked up right here. Now this long straightaway, they get hooked up, they can suck up to this 2nd place car right here. Looks like the 22 has made his way to the back bumper of the 42. Looks like he's going underneath trying to make that pass for the lead. That 11 car is right there as well. '42 and 22 door to door right here coming off of turn 4. Got a 5-pack race right here. 42 gonna make he's gonna make the pass. Can the 22 make the crossover? .42 was able to regain that top spot, but I tell you what, he's got some company. He's got the 22 all over the back bumper of him. He don't want to be looking in his rearview mirror right now because the 11 car is trying to look underneath the 22. So far, it's been clean and green. Oh, looks like we may have a caution here. Is this our first caution? 19 with some heavy damage in the front end. Looks like that's Mr. Potato Gun right behind him here. Not sure if he was involved with it as well. Got Cork Mob in the 18, running a steady 6th place. So far, it's been the 42 show. Oh, looks like we had a little lead swap here. We got the 22 and the 11, and we got the 42. .22 gonna head us down into turn 1. Oh, 24 went around. I'm not sure if he had a little bit of contact right there from the 18 car. It looks like we are going to stay green. That's unfortunate. The 24 was having a good run right here. Right now we got the 11 car looking underneath the 22 here. Can he make the pass? Still can't make that pass yet. It's like the 22 may get the whole shot on the outside right here. He does. He clears the 11 car. So we got a new leader in the 22. 11 car looking back underneath. Kind of shut the door on him a little bit. It's a great little battle right here between the top 4. I mean, you could throw a blanket over all 4 of these guys. 52 trying to get up in the mix here. Got this long straightaway. It's like the 11 car kind of washed up a little bit, going to allow the 42 to get underneath. 52 is going to try to follow. Can this 42 car, this pack, can they run this 22 car back down? Looks like the 22 is going to drop low and trying to break the draft here. Right now, it's a pretty close race right here. Guys putting on a great show right here between these top 4 here. You know, it's a tough break for the 24. He was right in the mix as well until he got caught up a while ago. I don't know if he got down on the apron and the car caught him from behind. I'm not sure, but looks like we're trying to make a pass for the lead right here. 42 looking underneath the 22. It's like the 22 going to slam the door on him. 42 kind of bounced the apron right there, going to allow the 52 to get underneath here. Can the 52 get around him? .52 going to look underneath the 42 here, pass for second, trying to make it work. .42 was able to hang on there, and he kind of pulled him a little bit coming off that corner. Question is, can he run down this 22 car? Oh, 22 went up a little high there. It's going to allow that 42 to reel him in some. He's there. Tell you what, it's a great battle between these four guys right here. Any one mistake, somebody's going to be there to pounce. 11 car looking underneath the 52 here. Oh, 52 kind of caught the wall there a little bit, kind of bound up the 11 car, both guys. So that's going to allow these two guys here to kind of separate themselves some. You know, 11 car kind of, or one of them bounced off the wall there and got into the other one. It's really going to push them back some. So right now we got a 2-car breakaway between the 22 and the 42. '42 gonna get a good pull right here. Got a great little battle. Kind of bounced back a little bit. The 11 car was able to get by the 52. Let's see where the 52's at. 52, he kind of bounced the wall like he's got some heavy damage in the front end right there. Got Zero running right behind him in 5th. Right now here, back up here to our leaders, they're still nose to tail right here. It's anybody's game right now. It's like the 42 is going to give him a big push down the straightaway here. Oh, like he got really arrow tight right there. He was right up underneath his bumper right there when they went off into turn 1. It just arrow pushed him like crazy. If you ever want to know what that is right there, you just witnessed it. Let's see if he can get back and run this 22 down. He's back on him pretty good. It's like the 42 gonna send it in there and kind of give him a little bit of bump, but he kind of messed himself up. That's a tough break for the 42. We've seen guys right here, right here late right here, just kind of make a few mistakes there. He kind of drove it in there pretty hard and got to the back bumper to 22 and kind of messed himself up a little bit. That's going to cost him big right here. Now, right now, the 22's kind of set sail. He's got no pressure whatsoever. Not sure how many laps we got left. Right now the 22 just needs to focus and just hit his marks. Oh, 22 gets loose. I'm going to stop talking about the leader. This looks like it was almost a commentator curse, and I don't want that. '52 got a little loose there coming off the corner there. So we stand, guys. Looks like the 42's coming down pit road. That's an early pit stop. Still riding with our leader right now. See if I can get some confirmation on how many we got left to go. 24 laps to go. All right. So I'll tell you right now, this 11 car has run this 22 down, fellas. He had that earlier incident with the 52 there, kind of set itself back, but I'll tell you, this 11 car is running him down. He's on a mission. Can he get there before pit stops? Not really sure how the strategy is going to play out here. I don't know how many times these guys are going to have to pit. I don't know what they're getting to the tank. Kind of anxious to see when this leader comes down pit road. You know, we've already seen a couple guys pit a little early. Like the 22 staying out. Look like the 11 car is coming in. So I imagine we'll probably see the 22 pit next lap. I think the 42 and some of these guys have already made their pit stops here. 42 and the zeros already made their pit stop. 11 cars on pit road right now. He's fixing to be in his stall. Leaders on the back stretch. I imagine he'll probably be coming in this lap. You know, right now he's got a huge cushion, so the 22 is not pitting yet. He may be running this tank dry, fellas. But you got to think about something. Fresh tires versus his old tires right now. He's probably losing 3/4 of a lap to a second a lap. So we know that 11 car was right there. He was probably 2 seconds, 3 seconds behind. So that 11 car is exiting pit road now. So that 11 car gets up to speed. If that 22 does not pit now, he's going to lose about a second a lap. At 22 is not pitting, guys. He's still staying out. So that leader was about, I'd say he was probably 2.5 seconds ahead of the 11 before they pitted. So this is the first green flag lap right here that the 11's been back. So he's going to lose, you know, if he stays out too much longer, this 11 car may take over the lead after this pit stops. But the 22 car is going to have the fresher tires. So, I don't know, it's hard to play out. Have a good little battle right here between the 18 and the 52 here. Looks like the 42 car has pretty much separated himself a pretty good bit from the zero. You know, they were pretty close a while ago. (22) 24 on pit road. 22, your leader is on pit road. So let's catch up with this 11 car right quick and see where he's at on the racetrack. Looks like he is. He is coming down through here now, fellas. (22) is exiting pit road now. So 11's probably gonna. I think the 11's probably gonna pass him, but the 22 is gonna have fresher tires. So I don't think it's going to take him long to catch him. You know, like I said there, you know, 22 stayed out here. You know, he was going to lose about a second a lap. Now the 11 car is about probably maybe 2 seconds ahead. Right now we got a new leader in the 11 car. Can this 22 car run this 11 car back down? I'm sure we're going to see one more pit stop. Oh, 52 kind of lost it. A little bit loose there. He's coming. I ain't sure where he's going there. Cutting some grass. Hey, He held on to it though. Hang on to it. Hang on to it, Sniper. You got it, buddy. There you go. He held on to it. Looks like he'll be making his pit stop now. Got Bleachy right here running third place, I believe. 22 cars almost caught the 11 car, guys. He's not caught him like I thought he would, guys. I figured he'd catch him, reel him in a little bit quicker. You know, I figured he's probably running 2/10 a lap faster than the 11 car probably right now. I think he stayed out like 2 laps or so more than what the 11 car did. So, you know, you're kind of thinking right now, if you're the 22, you know, you made a pretty good little run there. You know, you was able to stay out like 2 laps more. Do you short pit here and gain more time on the 11, or what do you do here? It's kind of a toss-up, but he's there. I mean, those fresh tires are kicking in now. It's kind of showing him, but oh, he kind of bounced the wall a little bit right there. It's going to allow that 11 car to get on up. You know, he was right there, so man, that's a tough break for the 22. He had a huge run right there coming on the outside. He just couldn't hold it. So now he's got to play all this catch-up back up again, so not sure how much tire he burned up right there, hitting that wall and kind of getting sideways there a little bit. You know, what the 22 is thinking right now is he's trying to get around this 11 car and put as much distance on the 11 car as he can, because he knows he's got fresher tires than the 11. 11's holding his own though. He's staying in position right now. I'll scroll back through the field just a little bit. Got riding here was Cripple Sniper. I don't see how he's seeing out the windshield, but he's making do. Got Smitty right here in the 0. Got one car on pit road. Got Mr. Potato Gun here. Cork Mob in the 18. Got Bleachy right here in the 42. I think he's running third right now, I believe. '22 car trying to reel in this 11 car. You know, he got right back up to him there and then made a mistake there. It's like he's going to get a good little send in right here. He's all over the back bumper of this 11 car. You know, if I think I'm on the 22 right now, I'm doing what I can to get around this 11. If I get the opportunity, I'm going, because he needs to put some distance. Right now, the 11 car is still showing the way, though. 22's right on his heels, though. Looks like they're coming up on lap traffic, so, you know, lap traffic and older tires, it's going to be very, very tricky here. It's kind of anxious if these guys just move out the way and let these leaders go. But they're nose to tail right here. You know, they're staying about the same amount of distance right here. The 22's not getting a real big pull off of this 11 car. You know, that 11 car may be getting a little bit of pull off that car in front of him here in the 14 here. It almost looks like the 11 car is gapping the 22 just a little bit. 14 going to move out of the way and let these guys go here. Kind of let these guys battle it out. A little bit different lines right there. We've seen 22 with a little bit lower line. We've seen the 11 car kind of middle groove there. Trying to search around and trying to find that grip. 22 is all over the back bumper of this 11 right now. I think I'm the 22. I got to make the move to the inside. I got to pass him. 22 kind of lost a little bit of distance there. I'm not sure if he had just had a bad corner entry or what happened. It's allowed this 11 car to kind of pull off some. Eleven cars kind of put a little bit of a gap on him. I think we've seen this 22 stay out, I think 2 more laps than the 11 car, so I don't know how close it's going to be on fuel and whatnot. The 22 may have backed off a little bit, trying to save a little bit. Oh, car loose. Oh, that caused the, I think that kind of scared the 11 car just a little bit. Oh, I think I collected the 22. 22 car was collected, guys. Looks like that will bring out the caution. So that's a really good break for that 22 car. I mean, a really good break. Because if that would have been a caution error, that would have kind of crushed his dreams right there. So we're gonna line them back up. So it's like when we take the green, we're going to have 9 laps to go. So right now we got the 11 and the 42. So 22 didn't lose that many positions. You know, I figured he probably had a little bit of damage here. Kind of set him back a little bit. But look who's back in the mix, guys. It's that 24 car. And that's a big break. He needed that. You know, he got caught very early in the race and got kind of set back. So kind of anxious to see what this 24 does. Looks like he's looking underneath here. Right now we got the 11 car showing the way. 11, 24, 42, and 22. The 0. All these guys under a blanket right here. You know, we've seen that 24, you know, come on right here late at Road America. He's right here again. He's going to set himself up in position right here. Looks like we got a couple guys trying to break the draft a little bit. $22 going to make a bomb dive right there. He got it. He was able to make that pass. That was a good little pass there. Can he get back to this 11 car? 42 got a little bit loose right there. Oh, we got a car way down at the very bottom down there. Looks like he's hitting the inside wall. 24 looking underneath the 11. 24 makes the pass. Here comes a 22 on the high side. Who's out front, guys? You know, we've seen this late in the race at Road America there. Can he go 2 for 2? Right now we got the 42 all over the back bumper of the 11 car. Can these two guys get hooked up and run this 24 car down? They won't have to. I don't believe they will have to pit again. So we're going all the way to the checkered here, fellas. Looks like they're drafting kind of hooked up with each other, trying to run him down. Eleven cars there, guys. I just don't know if he can get a sniff of that draft to get back to him. He might have a shot. We're probably coming to 5 to go, maybe. You know, we hadn't seen too much of the 24, so we really don't know what kind of good of a car he's got. But I tell you right now, he's setting the pace. I mean, he got that lead. He started. I think he restarted 3rd, and he was able to get that lead early here. 42 looked like he was trying to look underneath there, but like he's going to give a big shove to this 11 car. And this 24 car is trying to break the draft here. I just don't know, guys. I don't know if he's going to have enough to catch him. Now, if you're the 42 right now, are you thinking about just trying to go ahead and go around the 11 car? Try to pick up another position? Or do you sit here and ride and see if you can push him? But I think if they're going to catch him, they got to get together now. It actually looks like the 24 might be pulling off just a little. Looks like they're trying to get together. They're just not in tandem. They just... 11 car got a good run right there coming off that corner there, though. 24 going to dive it straight to the bottom. That's what I was going to say. These guys could just stay up top. Looks like they're getting a huge run right here. Man, they made up a huge run right there. So they was able to catch the 24. I don't know if the 24 made a mistake or what, but oh, 42 and 11, a little bit of contact here. 11 car got underneath the 24. Not sure what happened right there. So we got a new leader, guys. 11 car back to the lead. I don't know if the 24 just kind of backed it up and he wanted to ride second. Try to make a last lap pass. Right now we got a battle for the lead. I don't know how many we got. Maybe 3 laps to go, maybe. I'm not sure. It's less than a handful, I believe. '24 is all over the back bumper here. Is he going to press the issue and a little bump and run? You know, bump and runs racing. Like he's looking to the high side. 24 going to tuck underneath the 11 car. He ain't trying to make a move yet. Can this 42 catch the draft and get up in the mix with these guys? Make it a 3-car battle right here. It's like the 42 might be losing just a little bit of ground here. It's like 11 car got through that corner a little bit. 24 kind of slipped a little bit. Allows this 11 car to kind of pull off a little. Now he's trying to do the same thing. Looks like that might be the race, guys. All right, so I got confirmation that is it. 11 car was able to take away that victory tonight at Indy. So what an awesome race by these guys. You know, we've seen some battles between these guys at this track tonight. You know, 24 got, he got messed up there very early in the race, and we had a caution here late, and he was able to regroup and put himself in position. But I tell you what, that 11 car was a little too strong there, and he was able to make a move for the 11 around the 24, and was able to get that victory tonight. So let's see if we can get these two guys up here and do an interview. What an awesome race by these guys tonight. See if I can get these winners up here right quick. I gotta join the party chat, so bear with me for 1 second and I'll get these guys in here. See if I can get up here in the booth right quick. All right, so we join in the booth right now. See if we can get these guys up here and talk a little bit. What an awesome race, though. I mean, some great racing tonight by these guys. You know, we seen Road America with sliders. You know, that was a great race, and then we seen Andy with customs, and it continued on with another great race. So, what an awesome job! All right, looks like we got one of our winners up here in the booth tonight. What's going on? 2 words. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I heard that, man. Yeah. Hey, awesome run tonight, man. We seen you right there at Road America. You know, we start with that race. You know, you put yourself in position there, and you two guys kind of swapped back and forth with the leads. It seemed like one of you guys would make a little mistake, and the other guy would pounce, and then it kind of went back and forth there for a few minutes, and then right there at the very end, he was able to hang on and come away with the victory. So just kind of walk me through your race and how's it feel to win tonight? Yeah, man. Well, I mean, every week, I do this broadcast. I always say you're one of the guys to outrun, and awesome job tonight, man, at Road America. Awesome job. You don't always allow. Hmm. Let me check mine right quick. Let's see. Nope. If you guys are out there now, can you hear us? You want to say a couple things, 2 words? Kind of congratulations on your win, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Had a good run at Indy, considering I didn't think that's well. Here's our co-owner.
Okay. Hey, can you hear him now,
Oh,
Bleachy? Still can't hear him? Mine's on always allow. I mean, all everything's set up right in the broadcast.
Yeah, mine is always allowed, voice to be shared.
Yeah, let me double check one more time. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. I mean, everything's set up the way it's supposed to.
you guys say something?
Yeah. See if you guys, if you can hear us, let us know. I hear you. Yeah, but I don't know if the broadcast. Trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing that. Mine's on always allow, party chat. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, I don't know. It may be the way I got the stream set up. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, ain't nothing I can do about it now.
I guess not.
But anyway, congratulations, buddy. Congratulations on the win tonight at Road America, man.
I
Yeah,
guess we
thank
can
you.
just talk amongst ourselves about it, eh?
Yeah, I guess. Well, sorry guys, I don't know why it's not sharing their voice on. So I'll make sure to go back and double check this and see what's going on. But Town, man, great run right here, Indy. I mean, you led a ton of laps here. I know you and the 22 has had a good little battle up there for a long time, and
Yeah.
looks like that late race caution there, kind of separated everybody a little bit. But you was right there at the very end and was able to pull out the victory. So just kind of let me know how'd the race go for you.
It was a good race. I liked my car. I knew it was definitely like solid on the long run. Like even I didn't even worry when those guys, especially on the right at the beginning, they got ahead of me. I knew in about 4 laps I'd be right back there. Because the car just is great at the end. Like it doesn't get loose barely at all. And then that last caution, I did not want to see that. I was gaining on the 22 at that point, and I think I was going to short pit him again, and I think I would have gained more. But because especially too, I didn't want to see the restart because I know my car isn't the best right on the restarts. And it was a good battle between Two Words there and Bleachy at the end. Too bad because well, the one corner, Two Words, he got in the wall coming off of I think 2 or maybe 4. I think it was off of 2. So that me and Bleachy really gained on him down the backstretch, and then through 3 and like that short shoot, I had to duck down below him because I was going to hit Two Words, and Bleachy came right underneath and said he was there at the same time, and I know my back end just clipped Bleachy a bit, and it did allow me to get by, and then I just had to hold off Two Words there at the end. He was right on my ass. He was pushing me. He was trying to get me to get a little loose off, a little deep in the turn.
Oh yeah, I mean, man, y'all front five, man, y'all had an awesome battle. I mean, it was just
Yeah.
kind of going back and forth, and right there at the end, it kind of played out. You did what you needed to do to get the win, and congratulations, bud. Awesome job tonight.
Thanks, man. I'll say to the 22 there, I forget what happened. Something happened between us on the restart, I think. And, if I caused you anything, my bad, man. Sorry, man. But, yeah, GG's good racing there, Bleach, and Two Words. It was good battling. And tonight there, Alejandro.
I also like to clear up something. On my screen, I didn't hit, I only hit you once, which was when on your left rear corner panel. That was it. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
hit you after that.
Oh, no, I'm not saying you did.
That's not what you said during the race.
No,
You said
I
you
just
put the
said
door.
when we went into the turn. Because I know I was pushing you down a bit, but I was going to leave you some lane. And then when we went into the turn, you got me, and
Oh,
then I
you're
got
talking
you
about
the lead.
setting up for the corner. Okay, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't mean anywhere else. No, no, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think
No,
I
just
hit you
into
coming
that.
back up. I was just trying just set the corner a little bit better.
Oh no, I was
Oh,
trying
they
to push
kill
you
us.
down there a little to make it a tough turn for you because I didn't, make it a little tight. So
I didn't want that.
I know, like I can
I didn't
tell,
mean to do that by
you
force,
have
man.
to
I'm
use a couple
sorry.
of my wheels to make the turn. It's all
Heck
good.
yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I had a blast tonight. I think everybody out there in YouTube land enjoyed that as well. So, congratulations
Also,
to
I can
both of you
swear
two
since no one
guys.
can hear me. Apparently.
Yeah, I know,
What's that,
right?
Billy?
I
Congratulations
said I
on
can
both
swear
of you
since no one
guys.
can hear me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks,
thank
Billy.
you, man. Thanks for broadcasting.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
thanks a lot for broadcasting here.
Next week we have Daytona, Billy.
Oh, Daytona. All right.
Just
Oh,
just Daytona,
Yeah,
50%.
All
that's
right.
probably gonna suck. Just letting you know.
no, that's one of my bread and butter tracks.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to end it on that. I appreciate everybody out in YouTube land for tuning in. Give these guys a shout out, man. It's Whiskey Fueled Racing League. These guys put on a great show every week, and we're going to be right here every Friday night as long as we can make it. So, congratulations on Two Words for the win at Road America, and congratulations, Town 11 on the win at Indy. So,
That's the weekend sweep too, the Bush and the Cup.
yeah. So, till next time, we see you guys next Friday. See ya. Yep.